guys feel about getting that first win, and what do you guys need to do to be better in game two?
I think it's always good to start off a series getting the first win. But I think we have a lot of stuff that we feel like we need to clean up. It's just little stuff, though. Little stuff defensively with the game plan, and some stuff offensively.
Did that include, like, yesterday when you guys kind of left your foot off the gas in the second half?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, yeah.
How big of an emphasis is it? I mean, obviously rebounding is important, but against a team like this, which you guys do seem to have a bit of a size advantage, how big is that rebounding? You had 9 yesterday.
Yeah, that was just an emphasis going into the game. Just rebound on both ends of the floor as best we can.
Zoo obviously had 20, 15 yesterday. Kind of featured in your offense, I guess. When you go forward, obviously they will probably send more at him and try to take that away. How do you kind of navigate through that?
I mean, we're used to teams post doubling, so we work on that every week. So that's what they do. We work on it.
When you guys are trying to defend Luka and Kyrie, are there certain things you try to take away, or is it just play hard side of defense the entire time you're defending them?
It's tough to say you try and take something away from them. You know, they're going to do whatever they feel like doing. They both play at their own speed, at their own pace. So just like you said, just play tough, be aggressive, and try to keep them in front as best you can.
Terance, third series for you defending Luka. Is there like a certain comfort level for you now defensively against him, like kind of knowing what to expect as far as like his counters and stuff?
No.
No. So still difficult as it was in the beginning?
Yeah.
What do you feel like changed the most for you offensively from the first half to the second half?
For me specifically?
Yeah, for you specifically.
I made shots. I think the first half I missed a lot of layups and opportunities that I normally make. So just made more shots and took more threes in the second half.
How have you adjusted over the course of the season? Something that, we've talked about all year. You having the guard head of Snakes while also being a contributor on the other end of the floor consistently, whether you're getting touches or not. Like, how have you developed and balanced that and been better at that as the year is going along?
I think I figured it out. I think just my role. It's one of the first seasons where I had that consistent role for months. So I think I figured it out, and I feel like I know what I need to bring to this team in order to be successful.
Is that something that you and Amir, with him starting right now, how's the conversation with him been? Because he's going to have to do some of the same things as long as he's in that first unit.
Yeah, like I said, we know what we need to do, and it's just a matter if we're doing it or not. So, we both know what we need to do.
How is fatigue? And I asked that based off the last few years with the play-in. You guys get basically a week in between games. I know you guys go live some. Does it take a minute to get your breath? Do you feel differently with that start of the game, again, with that week off?
Not really. I think Ty did a good job this week of, keeping us well-conditioned through practice. So not really, I wouldn't say.
And Terance, coming into the game, or coming to the series, Coach Tyler talked about Luka being obviously the leading scorer, and he's going to get his points, but what he doesn't want to see is him having 40, but also having 14, 15 dimes, getting everybody else involved. You guys were able to sustain that, and you guys didn't allow him to get everybody else involved. But a lot of people might look at the box score and say Luka did his thing, but you guys maintained that part to where you guys didn't let him get everybody else involved to get those other guys going.
Yeah, it's one of the other, you can't give them both. When he has both, then they win games by a lot. So, we try to take one or the other way.
Ty said after last game that obviously it was a great win for you guys, but there were still a lot of things that he felt you guys could clean up going into game two. Are there a few things that stand out to you that you guys feel like need to be better going forward?
I think our focus. I think our focus for the whole game needs to be better. And I think that was the main thing. I think we played a great game and in terms of the game plan and everything, but I think our focus needs to be better for the whole game.
Kyrie said after the game yesterday that you noticed Ty was giving you guys cues about what him and what he likes to do. Oh, I guess that smile confirms that.
It's Kyrie Irving. You gonna get a cue and then he's gonna do something else. So he's a smart player and very good player. So I'm sure he picked up on that and started doing the counter.
So does the cue help at all in that case, or are you just like Could you expect one thing?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just try to guard him to the best of my abilities.